to tell me what they got for number 3 and why. Yeah, please. Liz.
I got an E.
Okay.
Because if you do like all the problems, like for numbers for like A, it's like 4 times 4 is 16.
Good.
And then for B, it's 8 times 2 is 16.
Good.
C is 64 divided by 4 is 16. And then on D, the 1/2 means square root, and then you get 16 so over all of them.
Perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, someone else new from today. Tell me where, raise your hand and tell me where is Chandler's mistake and why. Chloe.
Step 3, because addition is actually multiplication.
Because what?
Because the addition is meant to be technically multiplication.
Where? Oh my gosh. That is a wonderful guess, but no. So that was okay because I brought the 3 down there. So that's my power roll. So that one was okay. Ashley?
That's 2 because 5 times 5 is not.
That's a good guess too, but you got them backwards because it's 2 to the 5th is 32. So that one's correct. Okay. Matt, what did you get?
Step 3.
Why?
Because they added the 5 and the 3, and the 3 is part of the log, so.
Can't add those. They're not like terms. That's where the mistake is. So I don't know. You could have called that maybe step 3 or step 4. I don't know. It's like the one in between those. But I can't combine the 3 and the 5 because one has a log and one doesn't. So they're not like terms. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay, last chance for questions on one like these, and then we're going to try some that are a little trickier. Any chance for questions? This is boring stuff. I get it. Some of you are like, well, all math is boring, but that's not true. Okay. But some of this math is a little boring. But I'm just trying to drill these properties in your brains today. Okay. So let's do just a couple more. And then we're going to talk again about how to type them in on your calculator. Okay. All right. How many logs would be on number 1? You got it. Now the log base can't change. So they both have to stay the log base 4. Okay. Let's just do the odds down here. I think that's probably all you need. So this one, if I brought my 5 down in front, be careful, this one simplifies. What's the ln of E?
2.78.
That's what E is. That's a great guess. That's what E is. Is it what? Is it 1 or 0? I'll answer that. Yes, it is 1 or 0. It's 1. Because what? Remember, the ln, let me explain it again. Ln of E is the same as log base E of E. What exponent do you put on E to leave it alone? 1. Remember we talked about these are inverses, so it's almost like this one cancels. So that one actually goes down to 5. Do you want to do another one like that? Yeah, let's try 4. Yeah. It is. Same would be the same thing if log base 5 of 5. What exponent do you put on 5 to leave it alone? 1. If the input and the log base are the same, the exponent would have to be 1. Always. Okay? Let's try another one like that. 4. First thing I'm going to do is split it with our rule from today into subtraction. We're not going to do that one so that I have room to write. So first one I did was my quotient rule, then I did my power rule. Now I can simplify, and the ln of E is 1. So that one ends up being 2 minus ln of x. No, because the negative has to go with the ln. So the thing on the bottom of the fraction has to have the negative sign. The reason for that is because subtraction and division are what's called not commutative, meaning their order matters. It's not like addition and multiplication. Okay, let's try going backwards. Condense. So log 4 times x times y. Eventually, when we don't have so many variables, you'll type some of this stuff in your calculator. So to get in the habit of parentheses on your calculator, then you may want to just add them on your paper when you write them.
We have to write out like parentheses before just do log 4.
Yeah, if you know what that means, that's fine. That's good. Okay, what about on the next one? Do I multiply those or divide those? Good. Yeah, ln of a over b. Good. One hint I want to give you guys is that when you deal with expanding, okay, here's a hint. When you expand, you want to do your power rule last, but when you condense, you want to do your power rule first. Like that? Ta-da! Very good. So this is condensing, so I got to bring those exponents up first. Hey, are those parentheses implying the W is going to be in the denominator with the X or the numerator with the Y? Yeah, denominator. Good, Avery. Denominator. So log y to the 4th over x squared w to the 5th. You guys are doing pretty good. I don't think we need to do all the rest of the examples. Why don't you pick one on the next section you think looks tricky that you want me to do? Pick one. A, B, C, or D. Anyone care?
D.
Or D first. Okay, so I would, we are expanding. So that means we're going to do our power rule last. But you still are going to want on this one to make sure each piece has its exponent. So then ln of x squared minus ln of y squared. And then bring your exponents down. Any questions? You guys have any questions? Okay, let's do our last thing. It's